All right, so now we have to frame up and work with that with our partner, okay? And when we frame up, we want to make sure that we get set up in correct ballroom frame, okay? So you're going to pull that lady right into your side, okay? You're going to put this hand on her back, and you're going to point your fingers down, which keeps your elbow up, okay? Because this elbow's got to stay up, okay? The ladies are going to look over that shoulder. The gentlemen are going to look over this shoulder of hers. But ladies, your head is going to stay farther back and away. Make sure you close your feet. Close your feet. Very good. How we doing? Do we need more room? Head up. Don't look at your feet. Don't look at your feet. They're down there. I promise you. They didn't leave your body. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fly. 1, 2, 3. Fly 4, 5, 6. Fly left. 2, 3. Fly right. 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to make a complete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. That's it. You got it. Yeah, you're turning on your left and on your right. When you do your left, you're turning left. When you do your right, you're turning right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hi, I'm with Mark and Lisa.
And
how's it going?
Well, it's a lot harder than I thought, and now I understand why they hang on each other on stage all the time, because they're scared to death. It's panic.
All right, Lisa.
Steps are they're hard.
It's
I mean,
very
it's
hard.
my.
Well, you're just counting to 6. Come on.
But it's not very modern. It's a couple of 100 years old, but we're going to give it our best. We're going to get it.
Practice 7 nights a week.
7 nights a week. We're going to
10 hours a day.
There are little old ladies who can do this, Mark. Come on.
Yeah, and they can do the Macarena too. I never did get that one down.
We'll get it.
But we want to.
Okay, now from practicing here, who do you think your biggest competition is going to be?
I tell you who I think.
There's a couple
this
here.
couple over here.
Yeah, Mike and what's their name? Mike and Linda. Mike and Linda.
He especially is very light on his feet. I mean, I've been watching
you
him.
could be light on your feet if you wore different shoes.
Well, I'm working on that. I took this as a personal challenge because I never was very good at dances that required you to memorize steps and all that. And I always just dance to the music, but
now he's got to focus.
Yeah, I got to focus.
Focus.
So
I'm constantly saying, focus,
working
Mark,
on that.
Focus.
Okay.
Boy, have I heard that a lot in my life.
But it'll be good.
Focus.
10 hours a day, 7 days a week.
You guys are going to practice?
Oh, yes. It's going to take a lot of practice.
Well, you take all these steps that you learned tonight and you put it together and you spin it and you do it your way. So,
Okay.
Oh, we get to do it our way.
Yes,
we get to do it our way.
Okay.
Take a few
That's
of
a
the
great
points
idea.
that she's got there going, and if you want to wiggle your hips a little bit like we do now, you can. I would imagine. I mean, it's yours.
Yeah.
It's yours.
We'll own it come next
You'll
Monday.
own it for sure. That for sure.
Well, as you may have noticed, the bragging has scaled back a lot on my side of this partnership. I let her do the bragging.
Okay.
We can do it.
Okay, I'm sure you can. Well, listen, I'm going to let you guys get back to practicing, okay?
Raise money for the United Way.
All right.
Make sure and tune in to Channel 6 and watch this program and raise money for the United Way.
Well, I'm here now with Nora and JT, who've had their time practicing and learning some new steps. So what do you think?
Well, I mean, looking on television and everybody watching, the TV show Dancing with the Stars, and you learn how to do the waltz, you think it's just a 1, 2, 3, 4 step. Not the case at all. So it's been pretty challenging, but we'll be okay.
What have you found the hardest part of it?
I think remembering when and where to shift my weight and remembering where my toes are supposed to be in relation to his. For a couple of people he has lots of kinesthetic energy in his life, but it's with a ball and a hoop and so forth. I'm mostly behind a desk. This is pretty different.
Now, from this, do you think you can compose your own choreography?
Oh, yeah. We got this.
Of course. Now, but it's like we said before, we're not going to practice after this. We're just going to go ahead. We're just going to, we're good, and we're just going to show up. But we told him kind of early in our interview that we're just going to show up. I don't know if anybody was listening. We don't have to practice. We got this. it's a competition. That guy behind us, he thinks he's going to win. Not going to happen.
Good luck to them all. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to need it. They're going to need it. That's right.
Very interesting. Now, you know, in before you leave tonight, you will have your music.
Yes.
Right? You'll have to kind of work with that music, too. It'll inspire you.
I think once you get the music, then set all the joking aside, I think we'll be fine. I mean, the music, and he's trying to get the steps down, and I think we'll be fine because she's teaching me all I need to know. She's saying the kinesthetic and working behind the desk. Don't let that fool you because you're going to see next Sunday.
Who's leading?
Definitely JT. Definitely. He's the lead.
Like Nora's, come on, man. You're the dancer. Let's be honest. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, good luck to both of you, and have fun practicing this week.
Absolutely.
Hi, this is Yvonne, and I'm with Jenna and Joan. How you guys doing?
Great.
All right. Now, you guys are, well, Jenna, you're standing in for Joan's regular partner, right?
Yes, I'm a place filler.
You did a great job.
Well, thank you very much.
We saw you moving her around the floor.
I'm trying.
Great. So, Joan, what do you think?
It's awesome. It's amazing. A little difficult at times, but she was great.
Now, what did you think about that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
The last one was a little difficult. Twinkle wasn't so bad, but yeah,
She's teaching some good stuff, though, isn't she?
Yeah, she's really good. Yeah,
On a corner and all that.
took us individually if we needed help. She was great.
Now, I know for the contest, you're going to waltz, but what pieces of this do you think you're going to use? Are you going to be real sneaky about it, or are you going to use one particular slant on it that you like?
I don't really know. I liked it all, but I guess when I get my partner, kind of see what he likes and what we can do best with.
You make him do
Go from there.
Yeah. And put it all together.
Put it all together, yeah.
Now, who do you think is going to be your greatest competition here?
I don't know. There was a couple that had taken lessons before, so
Ringers.
watch out for those.
But you know you can beat them.
We can do it. We can do it.
All you got to do is get more people to vote for you.
That's right. As long as we raise enough money, that's great. Yeah.
Listen, Jenna, thank you so much for being here this evening.
Absolutely.
And helping Joan out. We really appreciate that. And I saw you doing a really good job. You should have your own partner, girl.
Thank you very much.
I told her.
Yeah, she's really good.
Yeah, she is.
I wish you both, or wish you, Joan, the best of luck, and hopefully your partner will be with you next time I see you.
I hope so too. Although she was great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm here now with Dennis and Dorothy, and they've had their time learning the steps and practicing. What's your reaction been?
We absolutely love it. It's a lot of fun. We've got a lot of practice ahead of us.
What's the biggest challenge?
I think the biggest challenge is just getting your feet in the right place at the right time and holding my head in the right spot and doing those things and putting it all together. I think that's what's really going to be fun.
Right. Now, have you got some ideas in mind already where you want to go with these steps you've learned?
I just hope not to embarrass myself too bad when we dance.
You know where you don't want to go.
We do, but it's been a wonderful time, and what a great teacher. She's been an excellent teacher.
Within the first few moments, you were moving on the floor, right?
That's right.
So can you manage to take over the whole ballroom next week, you think?
Well, I don't know about the whole ballroom, but we can have our own little spot where we can dance. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, you'll be getting your music before the night's over.
Okay.
Now, once you get that will inspire you.
And does everyone have different music?
Everyone will have different music.
Okay, we're looking forward to it.
But they're all waltzes.
Yeah.
We'll be sure and tell your friends.
We will.
Okay, I'm with Arthur and Tana. Okay, from that look on your face, Tana, what's it telling me?
I think I'm really excited. Arthur's done really, really well tonight, and I'm excited to see how much more he'll learn.
Okay. So, Arthur, what are you thinking about all this? I saw your head back there. You're doing all these contortions.
I try to put on an act. It's kind of hard, just trying to learn the steps, but like I said all the time, as long as she's close to me, it's easier to learn the steps. Okay. So it's really, really easy to learn the steps when you got that person, your partner next to you.
Yes, indeed. Now, are you guys going to practice next week?
We are going to practice starting tomorrow, actually. We are getting on this. We are ready.
So, Arthur, I think I know what you're going to be doing this weekend, huh?
Yes, practicing with my pillow. If she's not around, I'm going to be practicing with my pillow.
Not your chair, huh? Now, listen, tell me, who do you think your closest competition is?
Oh, there isn't any. None.
No, as I get better, she already got it a little bit. As I get better and step up with her, nobody be able to beat us.
Okay. Okay. Now, you guys are going to be in costume, right?
Yes, absolutely. We're bringing it to the nines.
You guys are going to garner a lot of votes, right?
Yes, hopefully. We got to get those votes.
Telling everybody?
Yes, tell everybody, vote for Tana and Arthur. Team win. Yes.
Thank you both for talking to us, and the best of luck to you on Monday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Can't wait.
I'm here now with Linda and Mike. How's it been going tonight?
It's been fun. It's really been a lot of fun.
Was it everything you expected?
She's a very accomplished teacher, and it was a nice lesson.
And can you already visualize the swirl of your dress as he twirls you around the room?
Absolutely. I'm thinking about a new dress. Need a new dress.
Is it going to be floor length?
Oh, I don't think so. They won't be able to see your feet if it's floor length.
Now, in the waltz, can you have some poetic license and kick a leg up if you want to?
I didn't learn that tonight, did you?
No, but I think it is possible. Yes.
Seems like I've seen it.
Yes, there's a lot of styling.
She didn't go into that with you. Maybe I could do a little research on your own and add a few little sparkles here and there.
Well, that sounds good.
She's trying to get us the basic steps, and you have to really walk before you can run, so she's doing it correctly.
I'm sure. I don't doubt that one bit. I was just knowing that you two have had a little more experience.
I've not had anything at all with this waltz, so it's completely different for me. Completely.
And they say that, don't they?
It is different. Everyone teaches differently, and Donna's very good.
Yeah, she's done a fabulous job to take all of us from different levels and work together tonight.
Well, you all were definitely moving in unison when you were the men on one side and the women on the other. I could see that.
I let her lead.
That's wise.
So you're going to get together quite a few times this week?
Well, we'll try.
We'll try. We're quite distant from each other, so it's a little difficult, but...
So we'll get the chair and the broom.
Yep, that's right.
That'll be it. I'll talk to her on the phone, and we'll see how it goes.
Well, okay. Thank you, and y'all have a wonderful week.
Thank you
so much.
All right, ladies, so what do you think of the dancing?
I wish I had signed up. I should have done it. I should have done it.
It looks like so much fun, Gary, and I've been just standing here watching a little bit, moving my feet just a little to catch some of the steps here, and it looks like so much fun.
And this is just the waltz. This is the first of the dances. So, taking a look at some of the different couples, do you have a favorite yet from seeing how it's going?
No, not yet, Gary. I've seen some bodies here that look like they really know what they're doing. I mean, they've got the posture going, they got the arms out, but this next week when they go into practicing, that's going to tell the difference right there, how often you practice.
And they do have to come up with their own choreography, just using these steps and how many times they integrate the different steps that they're learning. So that will change a lot, too.
Yes. So go ahead.
I can't wait to see some dips.
Well, there you go. That's right. She hasn't showed us that yet, has she?
No.
Right.
Dip and waltzes.
I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. We'll find out. It's a courtship dance. That might take it a little too far.
The person you're trying to court? I don't think.
That's post-marriage dance.
That's after marriage.
Maybe the swing. We'll find out next week with that. But how it's going to work is these couples are going to take what they're learning tonight. They're going to choreograph their own routine to an original song that we have for each one of the different couples. And then next week, you'll get to see their own routine that they came up with. And then you get to vote by going to various locations around town. And it's $1 a vote for a good cause.
I know. And it's going to be really difficult to determine who to vote for. I may just have to vote for everybody,
We hope so.
Yeah.
And one thing, they will at least be comparing apples to apples because everybody will be doing the waltz, and you won't get confused about what they're supposed to be doing right for everything. And nobody will be eliminated. That's fun too.
That's right. Yeah, everybody, all these couples you'll see each week for the next several weeks here on Dance for a Cause as we raise money for the United Way.
And she says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has never been more difficult to do. Counting those numbers and getting those feet to go where they're supposed to go when they're supposed to do it. So it's going to be really interesting to see how it all works out next week.
And already I'm a little confused about that because when I took piano lessons and we were learning to play a waltz, it was a 3-3 count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
I thought that too.
Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 3s make a 6.
That's true.
So
and I noticed they slide on 2. There's so much to learn.
Yes, there's a lot to it.
Yes, there is. There's a lot more than it looks. I mean, it looks a lot easier on television than it actually is. So a lot of work goes into it.
That's right, and we appreciate all these people volunteering their time in order to choreograph these dances.
Yes, indeed. And you know, I can't wait to see how they're going to mix and match and put their little spin on all these different steps, you know, to make it their very own so that you will vote for them.
That's right. So we've been taking a look at the different dancers. We have our dancers for Dance for a Cause. It's all for the United Way. Be sure to tune in next week and see what they make from this waltz. So that'll be a lot of fun.
It will. I can't wait.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome, Gary. I couldn't think of any place better to be tonight than down here at Wickland watching these people try to dance.
That's right. This has been Gary White,
Yvonne McNary,
and Beth Overhowl for Central Kentucky Television.
That's right, and Dance for a Cause.